Hi everyone, you have found What to Play Next, where we bring you everything that is awesome, and we do mean awesome in gaming. So this is the Thaumaturge. We did get an early access key. I'm going to wait until we're past the embargo window to stream, obviously. So it should launch. I generally wait until the day after, just to make sure, that we're well within the kosher area. Most of my people, most of you, my people, want to know about games that are awesome. So we try to bring you coverage of something that's coming out that's a blockbuster that we might be able to follow for the story. We continue to play Sovereign Syndicate. Cataclysmo has an incredible community with great add-ons and that sort of thing. So it's either, that sort of advancing gaming in that way where you go out and you know what to look for in a game and you know what's out there. And you can even go back and get a retro, for instance, if you just fall in love with the style and you need to wait for something to go on sale. Or we'll link you to where you get sale keys. Fool's Theory is a team of people with diverse beliefs, etc. It's a disclaimer, and they're putting them at the beginning of games a lot, which is a good thing. Yes, I want to start a new game. The street rails are a portal to other worlds, but the commonly seen travelers here are goods and letters. Oh, that's cute. So, neat simile to start you off. Oh, we clipped the audio. Thaumata is a word deriving from the Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge or tempermancer is one who is able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? We're running into a lot of Greek mythology lately, so we're kind of jumping off the Slavic train. We're leaving Geralt behind. It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. We're heading into the Greco-Roman trail. So that'll be interesting. Step 1, does it support full? We support full controller support. Does it? You're gonna hear a lot more like violin, that sort of thing. So that's your jam. You get a little bit of kelp, a little bit of...
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you.
Little dramatic.
I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
Wow, so he's like possessed or something. That is crazy.
He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me.
Uh-oh.
I know, you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist.
May not exist yet?
Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you're safe. with as much love as I have. Ligia.
Whoa. That is crazy. Life is Strange, the medieval version. You're gonna do 2 truths and a lie with a ghost. Phantom. What are the evil ones called? It looks, I mean, it's scary. Hello,
Could you spare a
friend.
moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
I'm peachy, man. Just
You're not looking your best.
gotta bang out a few
Thank you.
notes.
What's your message?
Go ahead and dictate it. First play a trick on him. We're exploring, so...
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope you will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Send greetings to your sister, aggravate your father.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching.
I'm touched,
From
man.
whom?
She's loyal.
My name is Viktor Szulski. Szulski. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw, Russia.
I'm gonna
And
say to
this
your
is
mom.
supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change.
Maps do change, yo.
I know. Let's get on with it.
Wow. We're a few fries short
Pardon?
of shake there.
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Oh. I felt like I was more of a toonie, but okay. Alright, find the miracle worker in the village. Great isometric. Look at this movement. That is incredibly smooth. Lost letter, dear Antony. Feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Maybe it's just women that makes everything good more seem distant. Life in exile does not spoil me. I was uprooted from my homeland, sent to a foreign land. Fight under Russian banner, how am I today? I live among people that hate me. I'm losing my healthy mind, cultivating the land. Fertilized with the blood and flesh of its sons. I can't leave here. I can't stop reminiscing. That seems my only means of escape. Please pray for me constantly. I don't think this letter will make it through censorship, but if it does, please tell Anyalka that the very thought of her brings me solace until the end. Dear Yanko, please stop with gentle snobbery and listen. Lords with pitchforks, we have to protect ourselves. Send you the documents and authorizations, don't delay. Take a loan against half our assets in the Caucasus. Invest the oil business in Baku. The world needs kerosene, we get hacked. I wonder if they'll see each other. So that didn't make it through censorship, and that one hasn't gone out. Can't do a lot. He automatically greets me. That's interesting. So they are using people as objects. Perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You see things that are hidden from sight and anticipate an enemy's actions. Pay attention to the color trails. Everything will freeze. There won't be anything left. Syphilis Herald. Tragic events of August 29th. Cast a shadow on us. Yesterday's rally. Form proposals. Bulligan were to be discussed. Or discussed with Bulligan. Brutally interrupted by Cossack troops. 60 people were killed, 100 injured. More aggression against Georgia. A rich fellow. I know, we'll go in a minute.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there.
Oh, I look like
Where
a wreck.
else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Alrighty then. I will say thank you and get in. Ask if there's a healer.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
Nice.
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting, a guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot.
Interesting.
You getting in, or what?
Let's go for a ride.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Fog isn't the only thing obscuring the sunlight here. The settlement doesn't even have a name on the map. Only someone desperate could want it to be here. Interesting. So great isometric. Holy cow. Lore dependent. They're relying heavily on you wanting to read missives and that sort of thing to get the look and feel. Color schemes is leading you towards the magical end of things. So they went back medieval pretty hard.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
If you liked the sinking city, you might like this. I feel like it has a more interactive interface, but definitely that really immersive look and feel. Like I can get right behind my character and move around, or I can see what's going on, you know? Noises of the village. Decent radius for running against things. I kind of cut a corner in an object. I try to break the game because I beta test. And a man walks around with a book. Preacher usually. Can't interact a whole lot except with lore. Soon the day will come when people will throw off their hated shackles. So Georgia's in major turmoil here.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us
Scandalous.
voluntarily.
We're gonna have a fight off the drop? Holy cow. Like, yo, I was gonna blend in, but the heck with that. Alrighty then. Oh, interesting. So I have some sort of... I have attack options. Don't have a block option. Would have liked a card for that. Hopefully I'll eventually acquire one. You have a knife? That would have been nice to know. Oh my god, because you think? Skill has its own speed. Got it. Gonna get another cut in. Holy cow. Pop out a quick drop shot.
Serves the Ruski is right. They won't report us.
They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
What's with the cripple jokes? Find the miracle worker. So, cool combat system. Nice blend of, I don't want to say chance,
Good
but
boy.
That sort of look and feel. Didn't feel like a Pokemon, felt like a real fight. Good game all around. If you enjoy lore-based stuff, if you were looking for a break from the Slavic, this still does have elements, but it's taking you down a more Germanic road. Innkeeper has outdone himself with this stew. Don't live in fear, face your sins. Oh, this is a priest. Link in the description below. Also on there's Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. Put your
Forgive
logo on
me,
merch
sir.
for like nothing
Is your
bucks.
name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
It's Rasputin? Whoa, we went to a
I
dark
forgive you.
place for help.
I'm
This guy's
sorry.
notorious.
It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time,
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
yes, I've heard, especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases, inexplicable ones.
What do you believe in?
So you believe in your miraculous
In
power.
miracles. In my condition now, I can
Apparently
only
I
hope
feed
for a
pride.
miracle. And I know the meaning
No.
of that word.
Feed a fever.
I'm a thaumaturge.
Starve a cold.
Where are you coming from?
Explain how you tracked him. So you're born in Warsaw.
I'm from Warsaw,
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to
Poland
Austria?
had a bad habit
From
of falling
Warsaw.
off the map for a while
Do you
there.
have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who have lied to me about their problems and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face
Rasputin worked
or
his
flee
way up
from
through
my
the
life.
ranks.
And
He
now
started
you say
as a wandering
wizard from an
priest.
imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Oh wow, okay. Accept the challenge.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
Well, that's not hard.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Smell it? Let's just smell it. Like a challenge. Prayer beads. Time-worn prayer beads. Zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool that in tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Rasputin's wish. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He's a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who's easy to follow, and just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor. And then the object.
I'll return to you in a moment.
He's gonna go find something he has to return
I
it.
can hardly wait.
You could buy us a coffee below KOFI. You just click verify, and then it's $1. It keeps our PayPal account safe. Broken bottle. Damaged bottle is used as a weapon. A lot of anger emanates. It's an unknown imprint. Okay, so we're using our impression, trying to trace someone's personality. We're looking for a certain
Let's take a
one.
look around.
So, perception. Okay, and we have a grimoire for a thaumaturge points. Mind. Perception. Got it. Right now we're only strong in heart. So we're not at the height of things. Switch tavern, find Rasputin's imprint. Talk to an old lady to get the recipe. Wait, activate. Oh, there we go. That's Rasputin. There we go. What's this? Dirty bowl. Someone has eaten. Mention force too low. Or make better moonshine myself.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Ornate prayer book containing prayers from Russian Orthodox Rite. Vibrates with languishing moan of the light touch of silk. Scent of portly powder. That which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Trace certain. Who would have thought this priest had such passions? Surprisingly the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding love or irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. One. Get to it. We are also on Patreon, so if you're more comfortable on a monthly subscription basis, or if you just want to see behind the scenes stuff, we certainly have it. You can check us out there. Hit subscribe, totally free. Subscribe and the bell. Hit like. What the bell does is this pops you up a thumbnail. You'll be able to see what we're covering. So if you're looking to see, you know, is a blockbuster awesome? Do you want to get into it? Is there, you know, somewhere where you can wait it out if you do need to wait for a sales price, or find something similar? We're the place to come to see what you like in gaming. You know, just definitely find out what you're into. Hair cloth, a penitent device for voluntary self-mortification of the body. I can't get to it. It's a lot of this stuff. What's over here? It's got one more. What it's doing. It goes right to him. Interesting. So I might be able to just talk to him.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
Interesting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
This is, like I said, if you liked The Sinking City, it's a little bit more RPG. If
Tell
you
me
liked
again.
Baldur's
Why
Gate,
were
for
you
instance,
looking for me?
I definitely recommend. Tell them what problems you have. Ask about the lady in waiting. I think we'll
I can't
stall.
help but ask you about that young lady from Petersburg.
Careful.
Yeah.
I'm starting to like you. But not enough to tell you about Petersburg. How do you think I might
Keep the
help you?
secrets.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild salutor, and that ended with me losing contact with my first salutor. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my
what it
Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day.
So you're
If it
asking about the
disappears, my
secrets,
mind,
the mysteries.
I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
It's like you're headed there.
I don't know if I can help you.
So you can pay him well, say you're prepared to beg. Crowd answer not only draws from your flop of pride's level, it will also feed it even.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me.
I wonder if I'm supposed to pick
I
the
meant I
opposite.
don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
So we're gonna do a flashback scene here. Like I said, link in the description below. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride.
Rasputin.
Hugely strong lead with an incredibly notorious character. Smash, subscribe, hit the bell. We love you guys. We love, staying in contact with you. So definitely comment and hit like. We'll see you in the next video. Great game. 2 thumbs. We are gonna find out what happened to me, obviously. There's my spirit. How cool. Red seems to be like the magical color here. Find the way, shadows.
I need to get out of here.
So I wanted to leave. That might have been,
What
you know,
is
you
this
can cause a calamity.
Shackles.
You're blind.
And?
You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
Oh, I did want to leave.
Lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
It's unfortunate. Hoping you had a better disposition.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
Don't think we're gonna get an instant heal here. What is that?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Is that who I was talking to? My father this whole time? Who are you?
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to
Oh,
sleep.
it's the innkeeper. Well, you got extra if you stuck around after the credits. This game just keeps on giving.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again.
Oh, wow. Got my spiritual mentor
And
back.
something else. I saw him clear as day.
Just talk
It
to
wasn't a
me.
vision. It was a salutor, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
Wow.
You talking to me?
No.
I was praying.
I
What?
wanted to sweep.
Get up.